All right, let's have some fun with it. I see all the rumors about LeBron James going back to the Miami Heat. I call cap on that, but we about to have a simulation, y'all. Y'all know how we do here, man. We 2K7, about to keep 2K honest with this one. We got Giannis. We got LeBron. We got Bam. Let's go ahead and get this first one out the way. Well, let's simulate the first game just to see what happened opening night. Opening night, they get a 1-point win over the Orlando Magic. Wiggins led the way with 24. After the Kobe had 23, LeBron had 18. And they all struggled from the three-point line, but they got the win. Run it. Antetokounmpo is the MVP of the season with 29, 30, 12, and 7. Giannis get his. Okay. I ain't mad at you, Playboy. Aaron Peterson got the Rookie of the Year. Oh, man. All right, so we got Giannis as the MVP. 30, 12, and 7. Averaged about 2 steals and 2 blocks. Shot, 58% from the field. Giannis with the MVP. Daryl Peterson with the Rookie of the Year. Josh Giddey, he was the 6th man. The decoy was Wemby. Wemby had averaged 3 blocks. Jarace Walker was the most improved clutch player. Giannis won clutch Performer of the Year and MVP. Minnesota. You got Kyrie again winning the cup. So Giannis made first team. Bam made third team. Giannis made all defense. So Miami is in the second seed. So we got the second seed over New York. Let's take a look what we got going on. What has LeBron done? LeBron come to Miami averaging 20, 5, and 6. I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad. Is he shooting well? I mean, he's shooting 55% from the field. Okay, his 3-point shot going down a little bit. Struggle from the free throw line. Rebounds is definitely going down. His assists is going down. His numbers definitely went down. Kind of expected though. You playing with Bam and Giannis. Giannis getting the MVP. Giannis numbers actually. I mean, he just been doing his thing. He ain't averaged 30, but he still got the MVP. All NBA, all all defense. Bam averaged 19, 10, and 4. So Bam was doing his thing. You got Wiggins as well. Wiggins stayed and all right. So we was behind 7 games behind the Knicks. Cleveland, okay. So who we got up first? Y'all know what it is. We gotta get through we gotta simulate through the play-in. Get all that out together. So we got New York and Orlando, Detroit and Toronto, Cleveland, Indiana. We got Charlotte, no LaMelo Ball. Who they so they got Christian Anderson, Zion, Newport, Paul George over there in Charlotte. So Paul George gets Charlotte into the playoffs. We're about to simulate this one. We win game 1. Game 2, we win. Game 3. We're gonna go with the sweep. through the sweep. Miami. Uh-oh. It's third quarter. This is actually a close one. Oh. A minute left. Miami up by 1. Going for the sweep. Let's jump in this.
Another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight.
All right, so we get the win over Charlotte, 5-5. We got Indy next. Let's simulate through this round. We sweep Indy. Now New York sweep Toronto. It's us and the Knicks. We got LaMelo and them. They beat OKC in 7, and the Spurs sweep Dallas. Here we go. We got the Miami Heat and the New York Knicks. LeBron, Giannis, and Bam versus Jalen and the gang. This should be pretty interesting. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's get right into these 4. First game. Knicks get the win. Bronson had 36. Anunoby had 25. And who didn't show up? Braun. These guys can't shoot threes. They ain't got no help. Look at this. The rest of this team is trash. Miami win game 2. Karl Anthony Towns led the way for New York. So Wiggins and Giannis stepped it up. Miami go up 2-1. Miami go up 3-1. Giannis is killing. So Miami wins by 1 and 5. LeBron had 30 in the closeout game. They held Jalen to 19. So the Heat go to the finals to face who? Anthony Edwards and Giannis wins the Eastern Conference Finals MVP, and Minnesota and Anthony Edwards win the finals. So you got LaMelo Ball. So we got LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards versus Giannis and LeBron and Bam for the NBA Finals in this first season. Are you kidding me? This is crazy. Let's sum it up. Game 1 goes to Miami. Anthony Edwards had 34, 5, and 7. LaMelo Ball had 25, 6, and 8. Giannis 28, 9, and 3. LeBron had a triple double in game 1, even though he was 0 for 5 from the 3 at 17, 10, and 10. Let's get into game 2. Minnesota come right back. We got Anthony Edwards 33, 7, and 3, 28 and 15 for LaMelo. Giannis struggled, 15 points, 14 rebounds though, 7 assists, and 4 turnovers. Niggas can't hit no threes. Oh, somebody was 1 of 12 from the 3-point line. Who was that? LeBron 1 of 12 from the 3-point line. That's crazy. Minnesota 2-1. Oh, I didn't even mean to go that fast, but it looks like Minnesota beat them. LaMelo Ball. Wow. They closed it out by 32. Bobby Portis led the way. Oh, man. Anthony Edwards had 34, but LaMelo won that Finals MVP. So LeBron loses another championship in Miami. This is bad for his legacy. This was a failure. And now Giannis they lose. This is a failure. So now what happened? So now LeBron retires. Eric Gordon also retires. So now LeBron retires. There's no more LeBron. They go to the finals and they lose. So now free agency is over with. We got one more year simulation to see exactly what Giannis and Bam get to do now without LeBron in Miami. Now we're going to take in consideration that Giannis opted in, because this is his opt-in. He had to play a full year last year, and then he had his second season. His second year was an opt-in. So we're going to say he opted in for his last year on his contract, including the loss to Milwaukee. Giannis is back-to-back MVP. So Giannis goes back-to-back. This time he averages 31, 13, and 7. So he come to Miami and gets 2 MVPs in a row. DeJounte Murray got 6 man. Depoy went to Chet Holmgren. Really? Chet Holmgren took it from Wemby. Clutch player was Devin Booker. Minnesota once again. Giannis was NBA first team. That was all the awards. So Miami had Davion Mitchell, who did what? We ain't having no big additions, did we? Other than what? Malik Beasley. He came over from Detroit. He didn't do nothing. What Bam do? Bam. So Miami was a play-in team. Yo, they really fell by the wayside. Now we got Chicago. We've been eliminated. So they lose to the Bulls by 22 points. Giannis had 28, 13 to 5, but they get 8 up by the Bulls, who just played way better team basketball. Then their second opportunity was against Orlando. Banchero, he kept the same energy as Giannis. Wow. We simulate the playoffs, who win it. Back-to-back titles. Possibly. For Minnesota, you got the T-Wolves and the Knicks. Back-to-back titles for LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards. And this time, Anthony Edwards get his finals MVP. 36 and 5. Wow. Well, there you have it. Giannis back-to-back MVPs. He go to the finals with LeBron. Without LeBron, they get eliminated in the play-in. And now Giannis, I believe, will become a free agent. We're going to leave it here in this video. When we come back on the next one, we might pick up free agency for Giannis. Will he re-sign an extension with Miami or not? That'll be the next one.